Hello, Sagittarius. Welcome to Hype Man Tarot. This is Alvin, and this is going to be a message for Sagittarius for whenever you see it. Today happens to be November 15th, which is the new moon in Scorpio. So I'm going to talk a little bit about that. But whenever you're called to see this message is when, for the sign of Sagittarius, allow the message to resonate. Whatever doesn't resonate, let the rest flow. If you're watching this on Instagram and it's longer than 15 minutes, you can see the rest of the video on YouTube. The link is in the bio. I will be opening up $33 readings for $33.33, full readings for the holidays. So take a look for those. You can look at in the descriptions in the top or the bottom. Again, check out YouTube for more details. I'm trying to grow that space there. So like, share, comment, subscribe. All the good stuff so you can help me grow my business, right? It's my passion and I want to grow. Let's talk astrology. So what Sagittarius is feeling right now. So there's three signs that are being affected most by this new moon in Scorpio. So we had the full moon on the 31st, and then we need to release things. And if you did if you did the right plan and you planted your seeds properly, now it's about time for new beginnings. But this month, you might feel you do need to rest, you do need to recover, you do need to listen to your dreams, because your biggest ideas are going to come to you when you're alone. They might come to you in your dreams, so think about getting a dream book. Okay, you should be embracing meditation. You should be embracing journaling. That's the kind of energy that you should be embracing right now. You might feel like things are in a fog. You might feel like your soul is just not where it's supposed to be, but you really need to contemplate and meditate. And there's a card in here that says that. Contemplate, meditate, and contemplate. There it is. Look at that, right? I knew it was. Contemplate and meditate, because that's where your ideas will come to life. These new beginnings are for everyone. It's general. But specifically for Sagittarius, if you contemplate, meditate, write down your dreams in a journal, I bet you'll get a massive breakthrough idea. Right? So let's pull a message, see what we get. It could be a general message for the collective. It all might not resonate. Spirit, I'm going to shuffle 3 times and then pull from the top. We'll get an overall energy here, and then we'll do a little cross reading. And I'll pull some oracle cards at the end. This is your overall energy. This is how we should perceive that card. This is the underlying message for the card. This is what's behind you, and this is what we should look forward to. Bottom of the deck, you're leaving a situation, or you're leaving stuff behind. Your mind might be rowing to calmer waters. Your mind is going to a calmer place. Your soul might be going to a calmer place. You said you're tired of the loudness and you want some quiet. So you're going to a calmer place. Ready? Yeah, there could be a situation that you're walking away from, or you're leaving, or there might be a sense you might feel like you lost something. You could have physically have lost income. You could have physically have lost finances. You might be without a job. This is how you're feeling right now, right? Again, you want a simpler life. You want a calmer place to live, or a calmer lifestyle in your mind. So everything happens for a reason. You just need to remember that. How you should see this card. You need to see this card as a big picture opportunity, okay? Yes, there's a loss here. There might physically have been a loss in finances, or there could be a situation where you're walking away and someone is losing. There could be grief. There can be loss. It can be lost a family member, or it can be lost a job. But how you should perceive this card is think of it as a bigger picture. Think of it as a good thing. Think of it as now it's giving you an opportunity to be more creative. It's allowing you to open to your desires. It's allowing you to be a little bit more fiery, a little bit climax to your life. This loss has brought you a new opportunity. Okay, the loss has brought you a new opportunity. That is a bigger deal than you think. This is a big picture thinker. It's also a leader, right? It can be a leader. Aries, Leo, Sag. So this is your card, right? So welcome to your reading. You need to be a big picture thinker. You need to think bigger than just because there's a loss doesn't mean that now you downplay your life. You downplay your thought process. You downplay your goals. Elevate your goals. It's giving you an opportunity for a clean slate is how I see it. What's the underlying message that you're not seeing here? There is something sharp and there is something clear here. This is going to bring clarity to you. It's going to bring It's gonna bring a little bit of like a perception. You're gonna be able to see a certain way because there's something that was there that's no longer there anymore. Right? You walked away from something left you, situation, there's something that you no longer have, but it made space for you to think about something else in a different perspective. What's behind you? The unknown. You blindfolded. You don't know what's going on. You didn't know what's going on. You don't know when the outcome is going to take place. You don't know if the outcome is going to change. Your current situation is going to change. You know, making blind choices and literally living in the blind because you don't know what's to come. That feeling is in the past, right? Because hopefully you're going on this meditative journey that I suggested that you go on, and it'll bring clarity to you. You'll be able to wiggle out of these swords, out of this cloth, because you have a bunch of these swords behind you, like, and that means that's called inner strength. Like, you have the power to change your life, and hopefully you do that. Like, bring calmness to your life, whether that's through meditation, whether that's through listening to your dreams. You just need to, especially this weekend, I hope you rested and you just like pulled back. And if you did a lot and you're seeing this on Monday and you're like, my weekend was so full of shit, like, okay, don't miss out on the energy that's here. You need to rest, catch up on sleep. What's to come? Anxiety? Are you anxious about something? You're worried about something? You're worried about something. I'm not saying you're gonna, what's to come, anxiety's coming. No. There's 3 interpretations to a card. What the illustrator has allocated for the card, how the interpreter is reading the card, which is me, and my personal intuition. And I don't see this card as a negative. I'm not trying to say, oh, you're gonna go into anxiety. No, there might be, you might feel anxious about what's to come, or you might not know what's to come, and it's keeping you up at night. But I think you should really understand here that how you should be seeing this card is the King of Wands. You should already be seeing this as a big deal, as an opportunity to see clearly now. Like, ooh, I see clearly now. Owl spirit. Like, if I were, that'd be awesome if, I wish that was owl spirit. Sorry, it's a different deck. There's a card in the spirit animal deck. It's called, it's the owl. And it's like, you see clearly now. Believe in yourself, squirrel spirit. But like, that's what I want to say. Like, you see clearly now. So you might have a feeling or like the sense of like, you're not sure where things are going. And I think you should rest assured that things will be clear as long as you're setting the intentions right. Let's pull. I'm gonna shuffle and then pull from the top spirit from the Moonology deck, since it's the new moon in Scorpio, and see what kind of messages we get. But the overall energy for this moon and this weekend was definitely like vulnerability and new beginnings and things that are, a lot of people probably felt uncomfortable, and then some people might have just like walked away from the situation, but some also could have learned from the situation. Bring love into a situation. You could be dealing with an Aquarius, because this is on an Aquarius card. Bring love into the situation. So someone needed to hear that. Maybe there's something that's complex that's weird. There's a complex situation. Maybe there's something that was very fiery, or there was an argument or a situation. Maybe it could have been at work as well. But put a little bit of passion, put a little bit of compassion into it. You know, if you don't want to put passion and compassion into it, then maybe that situation shouldn't be in your life at all. Like, if you're not passionate about work, if you're not passionate about a person, if you're not passionate about, you know, the weekend or your plans, like, why are you going to go and continue it? But there needs to be, there's an emphasis here that you need to bring love into a situation. And I see love as compassion. I see love as, you know, like, you actually care, you know, like, don't go to your friend's birthday party if you really don't care about them. Clarifying that. Bring love into a situation. So there could have been wow, that's crazy. Bring love into the situation. And the cards I get is like conflict. So you're fighting with somebody about emotions. Maybe you're fighting too much about emotions and you're not actually being emotional to each other. This is an emotionally balanced person. Stable, secure, wears a heart on their sleeve, like, but stable, balanced. But you've been fighting with somebody. You've been battling with someone, defending your beliefs. So you're too worried about fighting about your love life with this person, but you're not actually showing that you love them. Believe in the impossible. Someone needed to hear that. Don't think that things will never happen. Don't think that you can't end up with that person. Don't think that you're always going to be alone forever. Believe in the impossible. If you want XYZ to happen, you should put that out there that it could possibly can happen. Clarifying that, wow. Funny, you want to be with that superstar, that famous person? Don't doubt it, because it might very well just happen. You never know where people are in their life. Believe, the star card, wish, hope come true. Believe in the impossible in your wish. But this is literally saying, like, believe in your wish, because your wish may very well come true. Like, I might call your reading, like, wish come true. What was the other? Yeah. And here we go. A new romantic cycle begins. Could be with a Libra, because it's new moon in Libra. There could be balance to a current, this is, since I see the scale, it could be, you could be bringing balance into a current situation. You know, you might have been going through a rocky time, and now when I say new romantic cycle begins, it doesn't mean it's a new person. It's just a new cycle. Like, you might have had one romantic cycle with someone, and then you realize that that cycle is just not there anymore. So you worked on it. Now you're about to start a new cycle. Or literally, that physically could mean that there is a new person coming in your life that is willing to give you everything you want. It's on a Libra card. When Libras loves a person, they love one person and they spoil the hell out of them. Let me clarify this. New romantic cycle. Wow. A party. This is having a parade. Success, completion. There's success in the relationship that's coming your way. Could be a fire sign as well. They're having a parade. You could be a wedding. That's not the wedding card, but that's the parade card. There is success in a relationship that is coming towards you, or a new romantic cycle. Take that however it resonates with you. I hope this message resonates with you, Sagittarius, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.